Hi everybody, my name is David McDonald. My nickname is Mr. Boogie, and that comes from a DJ company that my wife and I own called Boogie Incorporated. It's been in the Panhandle area of Florida now since 1978. 40 years old. We do 600 gigs a year. We do a ton of weddings, about 125 a year. We have 9 DJs. We do class reunions, birthdays, you name it, a ton of stuff. But at the same time, we do a lot of outdoor events. We do the Blue Angels Air Show. I've been doing that for almost 30 years now, along with a lot of other things that come down the pipe. So it's quite a good business. And what we're doing is we've had promotional vehicles over the last 40 years. We had 5 different hearses. Actually, one was an ambulance. We call them Boogie Mobiles. And Boogie Mobiles are basically promotional vehicles. You drive around and they have your signage on it, and people actually call, believe it or not, and book gigs. It's a good way to get your company remembered. I was in broadcasting for 20 years, way back from 72 up, and then we wound up buying a radio station locally here and then selling it, and then I went into IT. But I've still been connected with Boogie all along. So what we're doing is we're converting a school bus now, and it's replacing any hearse that we ever had. They've gotten old and we've junked them. But the school bus now is going to be the Boogie School of Rock, and I'm going to use it for a promotional vehicle, but we're also going to use it for a camping vehicle. And part of the reason for that is I've been in IT now for 19 years, and I've been traveling all over the country and in a few other places, Brazil and Canada, and I've let the companies that I travel for pay for the travel. So now with a bus, and at my current age, I'm 66, so I just hit that wonderful age where you can make all the money you want on the side, plus still get your Social Security. So I'm doing both, and I'm going to take this bus, convert it, and temporarily throughout the year, probably 2 and 3 months at a time, maybe a month at a time, go places I want to go. I like the Gold Pan, so I like out west. I like the Smoky Mountains, and I like the national parks. And with the bus, as long as I've got internet, I can pull up, still work in that bus, and also live in it. And obviously we'll probably do mostly campgrounds. We won't do the boondocking because you need good internet and you need some other facilities that the bus won't have. This bus is not going to be like some of the super livable buses that you see families living in. It might get to that point as I progress with it, but mainly it's going to be a working bus, and it's also going to be a promotional vehicle for the DJ company for the really high-end times that we need it back here. It's really a great bus. It was originally owned by the Baldwin County School System. We bought it on auction through government liquidations. And if you ever want to buy stuff like that, governmentliquidations.com is a great site. You sign up and it handles just about any type of government property out there. And it's a really good place to bid. You can pick your locations and that kind of thing. We got the bus for $3,600 on auction. We spent another $700 just to get it into Florida because Florida has a high impact fee when you bring a vehicle from another state. And then we're going to spend about $7,000, maybe $8,000 on it in the beginning here. And that's going to be our max budget for now. We're considering it's a 1998 school bus, 169,000 miles on an international engine. It was a handicap bus. I met the guy that actually was there when they purchased it and has serviced it ever since. So he knew every piece of it, all the mechanics, all that. Actually gave me the mechanical records on the bus. They just serviced it in February before we bought it here in May. So they've been really good with that bus, and he said it would probably go to California and back because it's been used so little and serviced so well. Not to mention, it's an international diesel, which with 169,000 miles should go another 200, 300,000 before it needs any major work. At least we hope so. So what you're going to watch in the videos that I'll be posting are the pre-work we've done on it, how we're getting the seats out, how we're adjusting things, the things we're going to put in. It's quite a job. I've already painted it. We'll have the logos on it probably in another week, but that's the outside of the bus. The inside of the bus is what's going to take quite a bit of time and energy, and I hope you'll come along with me for the ride to see how it's being constructed, how it's being built out. If you ever had an idea like this might help you. And just remember, you don't always have to make it that super nice, wonderful, livable bus if you just want to use it for other reasons. And I'm a big-time multi-use person. We have a stage, about 20-foot stage that we built, and we designed it where it'll actually hold a race car. We did that so we could do all kinds of promotions with it. So we're very flexible at Boogie. We're very flexible in the IT side of things. And this should be a really I'm not going to be able to retire. Let's face it, it's that kind of world. So if I'm going to at least have my retirement years, I might as well be enjoying them while I still can. So I hope you come along for the ride. It's Mr. Boogie and the school bus, and I hope you have a good time. Please subscribe, by the way, and like us if you would.